It's Live with Kelly and Michael. Today, from the new action thriller Taken Free, Liam Neeson. And star of the series episodes, Matt LeBlanc. Plus, we continue our Kickstart the New Year with a workout from the Biggest Loser trainer, Jesse Pavelka. All next on Live. Now, here are Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan.
January 8th, 2015. That spin did not go the way I wanted it to.
It looked good. I liked it. The dress.
I just wanted you to see the flowiness of the skirt, but then I tripped on the carpet. Sorry about that, everybody.
Well, I did not notice the carpet. I just noticed the skirt. The pleat opened up, spun around.
Yes, pretty,
good.
right? Like a flower.
Mm-hmm.
And we could all use a flower right now in the middle of the polar vortex. Yes, it did. It came just like Santa promised.
Yeah, and I know yesterday you mentioned it was going to be colder, and you were right on it. It's freezing. Yesterday I decided I'm going to grab some coffee. But I had I was in a car, and I said, can you give me a ride up to, Coffee Bean? So I go to Coffee Bean. It's 9 blocks from where I live, and I'm like, you can go. I'm just going to walk home.
Oh, that's your fatal mistake.
9 blocks. Because I'm like, I need to breathe that air in so I don't get sick. You got to acclimate your body. Can't always stand the heat.
Is that your medical advice to everyone?
Yes. But after 3 blocks, I realized I made a mistake.
Yeah.
It was so cold.
Yeah.
And I couldn't feel my face, and I had a red nose.
Yeah.
I looked like Rudolph.
Yeah. No, I walked to SoulCycle yesterday, and when I walked in, they're like, what's wrong? And I'm like, what do you mean? Because I was like so numb, my face was frozen. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, you're crying. I didn't realize that I had tears from the cold just streaming down my face that had frozen to my face.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's cold.
Yeah, I mean, it was ridiculous. They say 90% of the country woke up to freezing temperatures. 90%.
Where are the 10% that didn't? Where are they?
California.
I just want to know where. Why are you applauding? You're here. You're from California, but you're here now, so the joke's on you.
But it's ridiculously cold out there. But what did you do yesterday? Anything interesting?
Well, here's what happened yesterday. We were supposed to go out yesterday, but we're not sure we've just moved. The entire family, not just me. We took the kids too. We all moved. And, when you move into a new place, it's always like a learning curve as to how things work. And apparently there's a switch, there's a system somewhere in the house that controls the hot water. So I'm just going to tell you right now, I have not bathed, okay? You're looking at dirty, dirty Kelly.
So you didn't have any hot water?
No hot water. No hot water. And we still don't have hot water this morning. We cannot figure out how to get the hot water. We know we know that something has tripped. Or I keep hearing the word tripped. We had people at the house trying to fix it. Something has tripped.
A circuit or something like that?
There's a circuit.
Well, that circuit is tripping. It's cold out there. You better stop tripping and come on.
So I apologize to you. My hair is clean because I washed my hair in the hair sink at work today. So that was...
I'll be honest with you, your pheromones are intoxicating.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Yes, straight from SoulCycle, right here next to you. Really, it's not good. Listen, it's NG, boo, okay? NG, not good.
And I was over in your neighborhood last night. I went to this dinner. The movie Black or White, Kevin Costner, Octavia Spencer, Anthony Mackie, they're in this movie. And Kevin... he refinanced this movie himself because some people really is passionate about, believes in. And so he had a big dinner last night.
Oh, fancy.
So he was there, Octavia was there, Anthony was there, Chelsea Clinton was there. Yeah,
Chelsea
Gail
has a
King.
baby
and-
now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She has a baby, 3.5 months old, girl. So she's doing great in her.
So that's a fancy dinner party.
You know what? It really wasn't one of these over the top. You feel very formal. It was very cool because it was very relaxed and everybody knew everybody. And Meredith Vieira said hello, and Gail King, and it was really like a cool vibe to it. And it's kind of like the movie kind of fits the times in which we're in because it's black or white, a story that kind of brings people together. You know, regardless of religion or race or anything like that.
Isn't it interesting how these movies and TV series sometimes launch when there's like poignant moments in society, and you go, how did they figure out the timing of this? It's like...
And this thing, obviously they filmed the movie a long time ago. A lot of these shows are filmed well before any of these issues take place. But it was a great dinner yesterday, and Kevin's going around all these different cities, like he's going to St. Louis and going into like these cities where you have a lot of issues to try to bring up awareness. He's like, this is something we need to address. I'm not afraid to address it. And I didn't know he grew up in Compton, California.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's from Compton, California.
Yeah.
And so he's been around and understands both spectrums of it. And it was just interesting to talk to him about it. And hopefully if everybody gets a chance to get out there and check it out. I enjoyed the movie. I really did. And I thought he brought up some really good points and some shocking things.
Well, I just love all of the actors involved. I mean, Octavia Spencer is just...
And a nice
the divine
woman.
person.
Yeah, nice. Sweetheart.
I could watch her do anything. And Kevin Costner, too. I could watch them. I could watch them sit and do nothing and be riveted to the screen. You know?
So that was fun. I did that last night.
What did you eat? Can I ask?
Or
did you not eat?
I did not. I had some hors d'oeuvres. I had, I just went light yesterday. Then I went home and gorged. No, I'm joking.
Right.
No, I just had some hors d'oeuvres and had, like the reception part of it.
I get nervous to eat in front of famous people.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like they're not. You know, the Us magazine has stars that are just like us. No, they're not. You know what I mean? They're not just like us. They don't drip things on themselves. They know which fork to use. I get very nervous, so I just sort of sit there and I'm like, I'll just have a salad.
You know, I used to be nervous at these formal dinners because you got bread over here, bread over there, drinks over here.
Well, this is how you tell. And,
there you go.
Okay, so ignore my bad manicure, okay? Because it's obviously been a while.
You don't look at my nails.
Okay. So my kids taught me this a long time ago. With your fingers, you make a B and a D. That's your bread plate. This is your water glass. D for drink, B for bread plate. Did you know that? You don't have to applaud.
I'll be honest with you.
That's not really worthy of an applause, but it was very helpful to me.
But I learned that a few years ago, and you know how many dinners I'm at, and I'm under the table with going...
Yeah, every one. I sit here like this, I'm like... Judge Judy once caught me doing that at a wedding. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm figuring out that Mark is eating off my bread plate.
Of all people, Judge Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Laser vision.
But yeah, I'm with you. I used to, and I had to figure that out.
Yeah.
And I saw this list, and I don't think you've seen it.
Okay.
But this kind of puts everything in perspective as far as how fast things happen, how fast time flies by. Things that will turn 20 years old in 2015. Have you seen this list?
No, but my relationship.
Oh. That deserves a round of applause. That's awesome.
That's 20.
That's 20 years.
20 years. Wow.
Wow, you both don't look a day over 20.
Well, that's the alcohol talking.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to name some things that are turned 20 in 2015. Now, a lot of you 20-year-olds want to know what I'm talking about. But the Full House series finale is 20 years old.
You mean Uncle Jesse is older than 20?
But the finale, so the show went on a long time, but the finale is 20 years old. Kendall Jenner's 20 years old.
Oh,
we threw that in there for the younger generation.
Yes. Girls, you know who that is, right? Okay.
Nintendo 64 is 20 years old. And I get a kick out of it because my mom still to this day calls it Nintendo. That Nintendo Mario, she used to play and jump with Mario. Oh my God. I guess it was a form of exercise.
Guess what? She was ahead of the curve because they have that, what is it?
Oh, the Wii.
She was ahead of it. She invented that.
Oh, man, no residuals, though. Drew Barrymore desk dancing on Letterman is 20 years old.
You're kidding. You're kidding.
That seemed like, you know, a big deal a minute ago.
It seemed like 3 weeks ago.
The Starbucks Frappuccino is 20 years old.
I've been drinking it all 20 years.
The first match on Match.com was 20 years ago. I wonder where they are now.
Can we find out where they are?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll look it up, sure.
Yeah.
Now, the DVD is 20 years old.
That seems...
Younger,
Really?
yeah. I remember CDs because when I used to travel to play, we used to have those Walkmans, and then I used to have like a stack of CDs with all my music, and then you get that little folding portfolio thing, which when you made a little extra money, you're like, I got a portfolio of music.
I remember the first person in our town that had a CD player, Danielle Levine, and we went over there, and it was like, what is that? What is it? She's like, listen to this. It's going to play. It was the Bruce Springsteen album. And she goes, it's going to play, and you're not going to hear any of the crackling from the album. Girls, there was this thing called albums. They had albums. They were giant CDs. She goes, you're not going to hear any of the crackling. And sure enough, we didn't hear any crackling. You didn't have to tape the quarter to the thing to keep it down from skipping.
Yeah.
It played every song. It was like amazing. It was like a miracle machine.
And you didn't have to like set it back to try to start over and always screw up and put it on the wrong part and keep on going back.
You could skip forward if you wanted to.
It's amazing. The CD player.
It was 20 years ago.
And, you know, we have some video of our staff doing this, but it was 20 years ago, and it was started out slowly, but became a phenomenally big hit. The Macarena.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Here's our staff. Get it, Gelman. Nice suit.
That whole staff still works here. That's back when you guys had hopes and dreams, remember? Remember that?
And fun.
Remember the days of hopes and dreams? Look at you had a power hairstyle, Shirley. Holy cow.
You still know the dance?
No, I couldn't.
You know the dance. Give us something, Shirley. Look at that. Oh.
Shirley, are you wearing culottes?
Culottes. You should have seen what
Were you dressed like Julie McCoy from The Office? Or is that my imagination?
Culottes. I haven't heard that word since high school.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was wearing a wig both times, I think.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That was a great afro.
That was incredible.
But those are all things that are 20 years old, everybody. We're
By
getting
the way,
older.
also, the suit Gelman was wearing in that, he still has that. You still wear that suit.
Oh, yeah, sure, definitely.
Occasionally. It's the 20th anniversary of Gelman wearing that suit. That's for sure.
Look at
I hope
that.
it was summer.
Look at that suit. Lori, show us.
Oh, yeah.
You are wearing
Lord, are you
culottes.
wearing penny loafers?
Oh, yeah, nice.
Are those penny loafers? Yeah. Well, Michael Jackson was big back then. Penny in it.
Dolores does not age whatsoever. Dolores looks exactly the same.
Yeah, so, you know, that was funny. I want to see it. We should get a reenactment for everybody who's still here to do another video. Why not?
Get it online. We'll get it on together.
All right. That's great.
Come on out, staff. They're all here. For anybody who's still here, they're all still here.
If their knees don't give out.
Well, Gavin said you're going to recreate it and put it online?
Yeah, we'll put it online. We'll do a little, maybe like a Vine of us doing it.
Excellent.
Okay.
And your Vine.
Do we have a Vine account?
I'm sure.
We'll figure it out.
Sure.
We'll put it on Instagram.
Can we be Vine famous?
Yeah,
I don't know
sure
what
we
that
can.
is, but my daughter talks about Vine
You
famous
already
all
are.
the time.
We already
Do
are?
you know what Vine famous means? No. Okay, good. Neither do I.
Famous on Vine, 6-second video, whatever it may be. And we're done already?
We are. Well,
But
it's
we're-
late.
but
We
it's
got
late.
big,
It's not
big
that
show,
late.
big stars today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson.
I know,
Liam
but we're
Neeson's
trying
here.
to, we are trying. Stay with me now. I feel like the longer we talk, the shorter the workout segment at the end of the show is.
Talk. What's that?
Right, exactly.
The longer we talk, the shorter the workout segment. We're going to go a little longer. You got anything interesting over there?
That's so many interesting things. There's so many interesting things I want to discuss today. I know. No, don't drop the wheel. They have no power to drop the wheel.
Hey, Debbie, we've been... I didn't even get a chance to say Winter Wild Travel Trivia.
You know what? It's in his contract to say that, guys.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm walking
how
off
dare you
set
jump
right
the
now.
gun?
Later.
How dare you jump that gun?
We didn't
Hey,
cover our coffee or nothing.
I
No, this
know.
is dangerous working conditions today, Gabby.
Life's terrible.
How dare you treat us this way? Today's trivia dancer was Greg Hergott from Waterloo, Ontario, Canada. He's adorable.
It's
You look like a blonde James Franco.
oh my goodness.
Wow.
you're-
Right? Do people tell you that a lot?
I've never gotten that before.
No? Well, we're experts, and you do.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah.
And it's -10 where he's from?
Yeah, it's cool.
Wow, okay. Welcome to warm New York, buddy. All right. Let's say hello to Debbie Smith from my home state, from Taylor Lake Village, Texas. Hello there, Debbie. How are you?
Good morning. Hi, Kelly and Michael.
Hey, Debbie, what's going on?
Oh, it's warm here in Texas.
Is it warm? Wait, is this one of the areas not affected by the polar vortex?
Yes, we are not having a polar vortex.
What is your temperature there?
We're in the mid-30s. The highs be the mid-40s. Yesterday,
Well, don't get so highfalutin. I mean, you're wearing a coat and a hat.
I'm in a sweatshirt and loving it. Yesterday was mid-50s, so it's great.
Sounds like you're
She
bragging
sounds
still.
smug, doesn't she? Sounds smug.
Well, you know what? Well, good for you. I mean, for Texas, that really is cold.
Yeah,
and the
I know,
30s
of
is
course.
really cold down there because I know they're just big Parkers and fur coats flying all over the place. They usually pull them out at about 60.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding. Everybody needs to show what they got. Well, you know what? Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what you're playing for, Debbie.
Hey, here's a great prize. The La Playa Beach and Golf Resort in Naples, Florida. Bet it's warm there right about now.
Yep.
70s? Ooh. It includes breakfast and lunch daily. Who needs dinner when you're in Naples? 2 spa treatments per person. You're going to run out of body parts to rub. Round-trip airfare courtesy of Orbitz. It's a prize valued at $7,700. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Debbie. Good luck.
All right, Debbie, here you go. You ready?
Yes.
On yesterday's show, we talked with Forrest Whitaker. What college did we say Forrest attended?
He went to USC.
You got it.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 8 days and 7 nights at the exclusive La Playa Beach and Golf Resort in Naples, Florida. The La Playa features luxuries such as championship golf, 2 spa treatments per person, oceanfront breakfast and dining for the ultimate beachfront getaway. Visit online at laplayaresort.com. Your prize is valued at $7,700.
Debbie, congratulations.
Oh, great. I'm so excited.
We're excited for you. And if you need traveling companions, we are available. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift certificate from Zappos. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
Number 30.
What, number what?
30?
Number what?
30.
30. My man, right there. Hey, Debbie, Congratulations. Enjoy your trip. Congratulations, sir. Everybody stay right there as we come back. Taking 3-star Liam Neeson is here.
Still ahead on Live from the series episodes, Matt LeBlanc. We continue to kickstart the new year with a workout with the Biggest Loser trainer, Jesse Pavelka. And coming up next, Liam Neeson.
When you have a membership to Massage Envy Spa, you're committed to something that you know is going to make a difference in your life. You walk in, you've got those aches and pains, you've got the stress of the day, the stress of the kids sometimes, and you can walk out just feeling like a brand new person.
A membership to Massage Envy Spa. Your membership to a happy new you. See how regular massages and facials can help you take on the new year at MassageEnvy.com.
With Go-Go Squeeze, good times happen 100% naturally. We are Go-Go Squeeze, and we're more than just applesauce. We are goodness on the go. Go-Go Squeeze, 10 varieties, 100% fruit, applesauce on the go.
What if getting ready was this easy? Now teeth whitening is with the Colgate Optic White Toothbrush plus whitening pen. Just brush, whiten, and go. Its stay-on formula deeply whitens for whiter teeth in 2 days. Optic White Toothbrush plus whitening pen. Brush, whiten, go.
$99 for carpet, hooray! $99 room sale. $99 for hardwood, okay. I'm getting new floors from Empire today.
It's Empire's $99 room sale. Flooring for $99 when you pay for padding and installation.
$99 at Empire today.
$99 room sale.
$99, it's true like they say. Empire can even install it next day.
Don't miss Empire's huge $99 room sale.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Introducing Liberty Escapes at Liberty Travel. Liberty Escapes bundles airfare, hotel accommodations, transportation, and tailor-made features for one low price. Starting at $11.99 in Jamaica, $10.99 in the Dominican Republic, $10.19 in Riviera Maya, and $10.29 in Cancun. Plus, only at Liberty Travel, receive a $50 Amex gift card, up to a $200 sightseeing credit, and up to a $100 deposit on your next vacation. Always included at no extra cost. Call 1-877-LIBERTY. Liberty Travel, America's vacation experts.
Unclear what Bay is.
My baby.
Babe was too much of a
Babe?
word. We're just going to say things to each other like, unclear what Bay is.
My baby.
Babe was too much of a word. What the heck was that, Gelman?
That was on account, yeah.
Well, that's irritating. We must have 0 followers.
No.
He's an amazing actor with more than 70 films to his credit. Wow. And I must say, we are quite taken with him. Get it?
I got it. I like it.
Please welcome the one and only Liam Neeson.
All this energy is too. It feels like we were saying. It feels like a Monday back then.
It feels like a Monday. Well, I'll
it's
tell
so
you,
cool.
We have two different. We have Monday audiences which are very energetic,
right,
and Thursday audiences which are very energetic because it's practically Friday.
I get it.
Yeah, you get it, right?
And it's back home. That was always payday. It was on a Thursday.
Oh, is that true?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a happy day for sure.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, you're so tall. You come out here and you actually, I think you could be mine or taller than me, but
not sure. I think you got me.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I've seen that look too many times and I'm scared of it on the screen. I don't even see it in person. But being tall, that was a problem for you, I heard, as an altar boy.
Yeah, I was an altar boy as a kid back in Ireland, and I was delicately told one Friday night that not to come in and serve Mass the following Monday because, you know, you had the priest and then all the altar boys and then me.
Right. Oh,
it just was.
And is it back when they had the when you genuflect and then have the yes, right?
Yeah.
So you got fired as an altar boy?
I kind of got fired. Yeah. But they were very gracious about it. You know?
Are you afraid now? You know, with the man upstairs.
Her.
With the lady upstairs. whoever's upstairs?
No, I think I'm okay.
You're
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're in good condition.
You're clear.
I think so.
Now, we know you love spending time with your boys. So what are they up to now?
We'll not talk about my eldest boy. He's in my bad books at the moment. My youngest boy is last year's school, Fordham Prep.
Wow.
Great school.
Great, yes.
He's doing well.
So does he think about going off to college? Does that make you nervous?
It does a bit, and it's you know, it's the end of an era, isn't it? When your kids grow up and leave home, you know. So it's time. Yeah, he's 18. My eldest is 19, and you kind of want to push them out. I mean, I do. Of course, you're going to miss them.
Yeah.
But you have to. They have to get out. They have to experience the world. There's your passport. Use it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Seriously.
So now,
Our kids have to travel more. We have to learn more about these different cultures.
How do you feel about a gap year?
A gap year, I'm 100% behind.
Yeah, but there's I mean, a lot of people are turning their thoughts on gap years. I think they're very important. A lot of growth happens.
I mean, you know, because the whole push of school and do your homeworks and you've got this exam and that, and then suddenly you're in university where you're treated as an adult and you're not made to work. It's up to you. So, and I know it happened to me. I just couldn't handle the freedom of university. So to have a gap year, I think is a great thing. Yeah.
And it's great.
Travel.
It's travel. And I agree, you bring up travel, you talk about grab your passport and get out there and see the world, but you recently got a letter from a teacher that really upset you.
I did, Michael. You know, it was a lady, it was a teacher in South Texas, and I don't know how I got this letter. It was to a friend of a friend of a friend. I eventually got it. She was bemoaning the fact that she had organized this trip for 60 kids from this school she teaches at to travel to Europe to see the tourist sites and stuff. The parents of the kids had seen the Tekken films and pulled the kids from the program thinking they were going to be kidnapped, you know? The following year, she tried to get a smaller group of like 20 kids. And again, the parents withdrew the kids because of these films, you know? I felt really, really saddened by that, you know? And listen, I believe the principal, I'm probably going to get in trouble. Apparently he put his hands up and said, I can't take a side in this.
Wow.
You know, so...
Well, it's so funny when you go to a movie and it's for entertainment and you have such a great time and you don't think that people might actually...
Kelly, I've told her, if any of her kids get taken, I'm coming after them.
They may kidnap themselves.
It's a no-brainer.
No-brainer. And the thing is, though, actually watching the film, in my opinion, would make you more aware. But that's not a big kidnapping to go to Europe and to travel. People come here all the time. Are they worried about that? I think it's just, it makes you more conscious and aware of just the world in itself. So I love it. I think it was great. Now, hopefully...
Oh, stop it.
When I read this, I said, there's no way you're 62 years old. There's no way. And I'm looking at you, you're in great shape, so how do you stay in shape?
It's just a number, Michael, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's a number.
Yeah. How old do you feel? Because we always talk about that. How old in your mind do you think you are?
37, maybe. But then you pass the mirror in the bathroom and the reality hits you, you know?
Now, why did you almost say no to taking 3?
I thought we had done the Tekken bit, the people getting kidnapped and stuff like that. So I said, guys, I'd love to do it, but if someone gets taken, I'm not doing it. We can't insult the audience.
So they have a unique new twist.
They have a twist to it, yeah. Yeah, and I'll not spoil it for the audience. But
okay.
I think it works, and it's good.
Oh, it worked.
And we have the great Forrest Whitaker.
Oh,
yeah,
he's
amazing.
I love that man.
I can't express how he's such a heavyweight actor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure do.
He can take a line like a normal police line you see on any cop show, and just he does something with it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I do, because you're both
great actors.
You do that as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Listen, everybody's going to get a chance to see this movie. It's in theaters tomorrow. Taken 3.
All right, stay right there. When we come back, Matt LeBlanc is here with us.
Tomorrow on Live from the series Girls, Lena Dunham.
Tonight at 5, high-tech entertainment systems for your car. They're not cheap.
As much as $1,200.
And some drivers say they're distracting.
That's horrible for a brand new car.
Eyewitness News exposes the best and worst new car tech. Tonight at 5 on Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
When you think scandal,
I'm not really with you.
he's with me. And revenge,
I want him gone.
think GH.
Well, I knew it would be good, but
We know all about getting away with murder.
Don't do it.
General Hospital, weekdays on ABC.
When you watch Eyewitness News,
You're an eyewitness.
to the best New York can be.
Now, see what's breaking.
And what matters most to you. So be an eyewitness.
With Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Writing The Last Ship was a true joy. And now, joining the Broadway cast is an incredible privilege. I've been a performer my whole life, but this is a thrilling new adventure. I hope you'll come and share it with me.
Sting stars on Broadway in The Last Ship through January 24th only. Get tickets now.
Here's breaking news. MyPillow is now the official pillow of the National Sleep Foundation. And to celebrate, Mike and all the men and women who proudly make MyPillow right here in America are sharing their best offer yet.
For a limited time, when you buy one of my pillows, I'm going to give you the second one absolutely free. That's a savings of 50% on what I guarantee you will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own.
Enter promo code MY31. And Mike will give you a second MyPillow absolutely free.
Try the pillow. You'll like it.
I love snuggling up to bed with my pillow.
My pillow has been a godsend for me, and I love it. It's the perfect pillow.
It really did change my life.
Don't spend one more sleepless night on pillows that simply don't work. Call the number on the screen or go to MyPillow.com and get fitted for your very own MyPillow, the official pillow of the National Sleep Foundation.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
And Lori Stokes coming up on Eyewitness News at noon. It's dangerously cold out there. We'll have the very latest in the accurate weather forecast. Also, firefighters battle flames and freezing temperatures, and snow tracks lead cops straight to a burglary suspect's door at noon.
Our next guest is a Golden Globe winner and one of our favorite friends. Please welcome the very funny and very talented Matt LeBlanc.
Hey, Matt, you look great.
Thanks.
I love this whole three-piece.
And I mean this in the best way. You smell fantastic.
Oh, thank you. You know, I was watching backstage. You have the coolest haircut in the world. Look how cool his haircut is. It is so bad.
Well, you know, I did it when we went on vacation because nobody would see it, and I came back and said, well, let's see how it goes. Some like it, some don't. I don't care.
I love it.
I don't think I could pull that off.
You could.
Yes, you could.
When you walked out here, I was going, very few people can pull off the salt pepper, and it worked for you.
I don't have a choice.
But you always got a choice, my friend. You always got a choice. But I think you can pull it off. My barber, he'll be here today. We can hook it up.
All right, let's buzz it up.
I would pay money to see that. We could, like, make it a pay-per-view. Do you have hair? You don't, but wait. If you're on a series, you don't have hair freedom, right? You don't have the freedom to do whatever you want with your hair.
Well, we only do 9 episodes a year, which only takes a couple of months, so I have a lot of vacation
Are you
time.
shooting right now?
No, we finished in October, so
we
I
should
could shave it all off. Yeah, by the time
It's just hair grows back.
Yeah.
Now, and Happy New Year, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Same to you.
Yeah, thank you. And now, are you the stay up past midnight kind of guy?
Yeah. You know, I try every year. But, this year I made it till about 10:30. My mother and my daughter, my mother's in town for the holidays. My daughter's 10.
Yeah.
My mother's not 10. She's, I won't
More
say
than
how
10?
old. Yeah, more than 10, yeah. They were, up until 1 just high on apple juice or something. I don't know what they were doing, but I was asleep on the couch at 10.
Well, 10, I mean, theoretically, you know, you were up for New York New Year.
Okay.
So that kind of counts, doesn't it?
You know, you always have my back.
That's right, always.
You're
always
great.
have. You're right, I do. Now, I understand your daughter made some very special and very specific gift requests for Christmas this year.
Yeah, it's like you never know what's going to come out of her mouth.
Right.
She wanted a white llama.
As one does.
A white lab, dog, and a white piano. I was like, really? What about some new pajamas?
Well, did you buy her any of those things?
I got her a piano, and I thought, okay, llama, no, I don't want to, and dog, well, there's enough dogs around. So,
come on.
So,
you're filthy rich. Buy her a llama.
Have you been up close to a llama?
No,
They're
not really.
They look like people in Halloween masks. They're really, really bizarre-looking faces on. They kind of give me the creeps, like those dwarf horses. They make me uncomfortable. So I got her a piano, and I went to the store, and I said, white piano, what do you think? And they said, oh, don't get white. They turn yellow in a couple of years. Big mistake. I was like, ooh. Okay, so I told her, you know, that was getting delivered before Christmas, so I had to tell her it was coming. She said, is it white? I said, no, it's not white. She walked away.
You are.
I said, wait, there's a reason. Come back here.
You are making none of her dreams come true.
And I said, you know, the guy said if you get a white one, it turns yellow. She said, ew. I said that. So I got a black one. The black will always be black.
Right.
And now she's happy. But she's happy.
Yeah, she's happy. Yeah.
So next year, she'll say, well, I only got one. Now I want a black llama or a black lamb. There we go. Gonna match the piano. Well, you know, we got to take a break, man. When we come back, Matt is going to tell us about playing a twisted version of himself on his hit series episode. So, Mo and Matt LeBlanc.
Enter Live's Winter Gone Wild web trivia, and you could win a kitchen appliance package from Cuisinart, valued at approximately $1,200. Log on to our website or go to our Facebook page to enter today.
Next Live, Victoria Justice. And get moving with Life's Fitness Week. Plus, girl star Lena Dunham. How did she celebrate New Year's?
There was a Frank Sinatra impersonator involved, and I cried. So I think all in all...
With psoriatic arthritis, I had intense joint pain that got worse and worse. Then my rheumatologist prescribed Enbrel. I'm Phil Mickelson, pro golfer. Enbrel helps relieve pain and stop joint damage. I've been on the course and on the road.
Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Before starting Enbrel, your doctor should test you for tuberculosis and discuss whether you've been to a region where certain fungal infections are common. You should not start Enbrel if you have an infection like the flu. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have symptoms such as persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness.
Enbrel helped relieve my joint pain, but the best part of every journey is coming home.
Ask if Enbrel, the #1 biologic medicine prescribed by rheumatologists, can help you stop joint damage.
You come for the magic of, wow, anything can happen on any given night. It just takes your breath away.
Only 4 weeks left to see Hugh Jackman in The River. This electrifying and mesmerizing thriller will keep you on the edge of your seat in Broadway's most intimate theater. Hugh Jackman in The River through February 8th only.
Hey there, New York. Get ready for 30-minute meals, the card game. Chef Jason Roberts is going to pick a card, any card, to see what kind of 30-minute meal he has to make. Plus, we've got the hilarious Kim Whitley. We are going to learn how to use our stiletto heels to stave off attackers. Plus, sausage and broccoli rabe burgers right after Live with Kelly and Michael.
Get more breaking news and AccuWeather from New York's #1 news. Eyewitness News from noon to 1. On the air when no one else is. Lori Stokes, Ken Bisato, and Bill Evans. Only on Channel 7.
He stole $32 million from me.
It's insane, unbelievable.
of course.
But you still have a little over 31. Good problem to have.
And that's the same from your series, new season of episodes. And what can you tell us about the new season without giving too much away?
Ooh, okay. I really think that this is probably our best foot forward thus far. You know, and as the show gets on in time, you know, the audience starts to know the characters and the world they live in, so you'll have less exposition to deal with, so you get straight into telling jokes and stuff. And this year we have, I have this financial problem, and it forces them to look at their financial future and maybe consider making different decisions down the road for a new show for them. There's a new network president. We meet my mother.
Oh.
Not my real mother. She's busy, unavailable.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine your real mother on the show with you?
I can imagine that, yeah.
You play sort of a twisted version of yourself. And we were saying during the commercial break that I think that playing yourself is the hardest thing to do because you don't want to give yourself away, but at the same time, I mean, you've got to constantly be saying, I would never say this, or I would never do this.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, it's kind of come full circle now. Right. In the beginning, I was like, I don't know if that's what people are going to think, that's what I'm really like. And now, you know, it's like, what if we make them do this? And they're like, no, you can't do that. You actually do that? You should go take a bath or something. That's awful.
Well, do the fans get confused, though? Do people walk up to you? Because now, after that scene, people are going to come in here, man, here's $1. Like, do people really get confused and really think that's you?
I don't think so. Not really. I mean, I think everybody knows we're just having a laugh and, you know, making sort of poking fun. I think this sort of the character is the public's perception of a celebrity. Mm-hmm. We just kind of slap my name on it. So it's been really fun to be the brunt of the joke, if it's a good joke.
You are incredible, though. You really are. So episodes, all new season starts Sunday at 10:30 on Showtime. Make sure you see that.
Coming up next, we're going to work out with Jesse Pawelka from The Biggest Loser, and we are fighting.
Tomorrow on Live, Victoria Justice.
When you don't get enough sleep and your body aches, you're not yourself. Tylenol PM relieves pain and helps you fall fast asleep and stay asleep. We give you a better night. You're a better you all day. Tylenol.
The most exciting musical on Broadway is Jersey Boys. What a night you'll have at Jersey Boys. Visit JerseyBoysBroadway.com today.
Come the summer, we need you to stand with us.
What's Martin Luther King about to do next?
They're gonna ruin me so they can ruin this movement. Eyes on the prize.
You march those people into rural Alabama, it's gonna be open season.
There's 70 million people watching. Hundreds of people travel across the country.
Looks like an army out there.
Our freedom will soon be upon us.
Selma, rated PG-13, this Friday.
I opted in.
I opted in. I opted into value with the Optimum Triple Play for just $84.95 a month.
Opt out of having to pay for internet at home and data on the go.
Opt in to using data anywhere with over 1 million Optimum Wi-Fi hotspots.
Optimum gives you internet at home and on the go for one price, lowering your monthly wireless bill.
Opt out of missing your favorite shows.
Opt in to watching whatever I want, whenever I want.
The multi-room DVR lets you record up to 15 shows at once, free for 1 year.
Opt out of being stuck on the couch. Opt in to internet you can connect to anywhere.
Get a fast, secure connection on all devices at the same time anywhere at home with a free smart router from Optimum. And get a speed upgrade free for 6 months.
I opted into Optimum.
Call 866-200-9918 today and opt into value with the Optimum Triple Play. Just $84.95 a month, guaranteed for 2 years with no contracts. Opt into Optimum. Call today.
We know quitting smoking isn't easy. If you're a Medicaid member, medications to help you quit are covered. Ask your doctor for help today and quit smoking for good. For more help, call 1-866-NY-QUITS.
Body language can tell you all sorts of things. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. Face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty. Time to call 911 and get them to a hospital immediately. Learn the body language and spot a stroke fast.
Sorry. Hi, we're back, everybody. He helps motivate the Biggest Loser contestants to make huge differences in their minds and bodies. Please welcome fitness star Jesse Pavelka. The thing about these fitness instructors is they really are very fit.
Sometimes we are.
Really?
Sometimes we aren't, though.
No, I got to tell you.
That's probably a good quality to have.
It's balanced.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you work with contestants who have tried every diet, every workout. And what advice do you give people who made these New Year's resolutions who have a hard time getting over the hump?
I think a lot of people focus on the numbers, and it becomes overwhelming. Focus on how you feel. How do you feel after the workout? Let that be your gauge, because you can't always lose weight.
Right.
But you can always feel good. If you work out, you leave the gym, you can say, I did that for myself. That's my gift to myself, and I feel good about that.
Do you think people should throw their scales away?
Yeah, just break them with a hammer, burn them, whatever you have to do. Yeah, I think puts too much pressure on them.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, well, I think we're ready to feel good.
Are you ready to feel good? Okay. So this is going to be like a wake-up workout. Now, you can do this in the comfort of your own home. There's no equipment needed. We're going to start out with just a real walk the plank, okay? Okay. So we're standing straight up. All you're going to do is walk down, push up, and walk it back up, just like that. All right.
Oh, my
Let's do that again. I hear you guys are sore, too. Again.
I'm so sore.
And then back up. Keep it going, keep it going. So we're focusing on the chest, the triceps, the core as well. Michael, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, man. Bring it back up. Okay, next exercise. What we're going to do is a shuffle, shuffle, tap, stagger. Your stance a bit here. Yep, so you're going to shuffle, shuffle, tap, shuffle, shuffle, tap. So this is a cardio move, gets the heart rate up. A little more dynamic. Keep it going. Woo! All right. Good job, good job, good job. All right, next move, 360 lunge. I saw your lunges the other day, and it was like you were stretching out your skinny jeans.
I was trying to get my groin. I'm trying to open up my chakras.
So I want you to step forward right here. Keep the core engaged. Back up to the side. Back up. And then back.
See, I need to gauge myself.
You got long legs, man. And now opposite leg. Up, out to the side. And then back. Excellent. Okay. Back, okay. Now, I used to play football, Michael, and obviously you did. So what we're going to do now is a football drill. And what you're going to do is go and stance just like this. I'm going to say hit. You're going to go down.
No, not up, down.
Yep. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, you ready, Kelly?
I'm ready.
You ready for this? All right, so we shuffle just like this. Hit, boom. Back up. There you go. Hit it. There you go, Kelly. There you go. Again, hit it. Hit it. And back up. Excellent, excellent. You got it down, man. Those were traumatizing experiences.
Traumatizing, man.
Yeah.
He's thinking about
25 years of pain.
Yeah. Okay, so next all we're going to do is a squat. Okay, so I want you to come down about 90 degrees, knees behind the toes, chest out, shoulders back, arching the lower back, and we're just going to pulse, okay? Most people get squats wrong, okay? Just like that, nice and easy. That's why I'm doing this, just to put you guys through pain.
All right. So we're going to take a break, man. More of our workout when we come back with Jesse Pavelka. Post.
Don't forget to go online and watch the exclusive web workouts with all of this week's trainers and kickstart your new year. Log on to our website for all the details.
I may not race anymore, but I still have my own personal pit crew with me. Blue MU Super Strength Cream. Use what I use. Blue MU. Works fast, and you won't stink.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. For a free rate quote, visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
People all across America are tired of tossing and turning all night, snoring like a freight train, and waking up with aches and pains from pillows that simply don't work. Introducing MyPillow, the official pillow of the National Sleep Foundation. Unlike ordinary pillows that lack support, lose their shape, or heat up, MyPillow's patented 3-piece interlocking fill creates a cooling effect and allows you to easily form MyPillow to your unique shape, regardless of sleep position, providing maximum comfort and support of the cervical nerves in your neck and spine, resulting in the most restful, comfortable, deep healing sleep you've ever experienced. MyPillow is made right here in America with a patented Comfort Fit fill that's antimicrobial, non-allergenic, and machine washable and dryable, just like your favorite pair of blue jeans. Plus, MyPillow comes with an incredible 10-year warranty. That's right, 10 years. We'll even give you 60 risk-free nights to sleep on it to ensure your complete satisfaction.
Try the pillow. You'll like it.
I love snuggling up to bed with MyPillow.
MyPillow has been a godsend for me, and I love it.
Here's breaking news. MyPillow is now the official pillow of the National Sleep Foundation. And to celebrate, Mike and all the men and women who proudly make MyPillow right here in America are sharing their best offer yet.
For a limited time, when you buy one of my pillows, I'm going to give you the second one absolutely free. That's a savings of 50% on what I guarantee you will be the most comfortable pillow you'll ever own.
Enter promo code TV240. And Mike will give you a second MyPillow absolutely free.
Don't spend one more sleepless night on pillows that simply don't work. Call the number on the screen or go to MyPillow.com and get fitted for your very own MyPillow, the official pillow of the National Sleep Foundation.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
Never miss your favorite ABC shows with Primetime On Demand, free from Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
The weather team to watch is on Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
There's a shelter pet who wants to meet you. Meet one today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org. Adopt.
There aren't enough trees in the city. Change that at notatree.org.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by...
Now, Arm & Hammer dials fresh all the way up to our freshest ever with Clean Sensations detergent. Boosted with baking soda plus nature-inspired scents, it gives you a brilliant clean plus a vibrant freshness that lasts. Clean Sensations. Love it or your money back.
If you have high blood pressure like I do, many cold medicines may raise your blood pressure. Coricidin HBP relieves cold symptoms without raising blood pressure. Coricidin HBP.
Gold Bond Rough and Bumpy Skin Therapy. Used daily, it exfoliates, smooths, softens. Reduces bumps 72%. Gold Bond. Ultimate Lotion, Ultimate Skin.
What are we doing? Before you start any fitness regimen, even though we did not check with our doctor.
Nope. Okay, yeah, we did not. Okay, so the next one is basketball drill. All you're going to do is shuffle, jump, side, side. You see, you got up, Michael, listen here. Oh, I got up. Got up. Look at this, look at this.
Oh, I got up. I didn't make the shot, but I got up.
Well, so now we're going to go down. We're going to do Russian kicks, okay? So we'll go onto the ground, hands on the ground, hips up off the ground, bum off the ground, and just kick. Hey. Keep it going just like that. So we're challenging the lower abdominal, obviously.
Yeah.
You're also working the triceps, isolating them as well as the rear deltoid, too.
I really feel it.
Oh, keep that going just for another 10 minutes or so.
Hey, listen, everybody. The Biggest Loser, of course, airs Thursdays at 8 p.m. on NBC. And don't miss tonight's special makeover episode.
You can do it. You can